Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Poigi here, SitRep is. We are in the Rasmussen's P-36A on Kursk. It's a 1.3 plane. Let's see what kind of lineup they have. Alright, I see a 2.0. I don't see any 2.3s or 1.0s. Oh, there's a 2.3. Okay, so 1.3, 2.3 match full up tier. That's fine. Air Dom on Kursk. Let's go ahead and level out. Our WEP petered off. So this is a fantastic energy fighter. It is incredibly fast for the BR that it's at 1.3. You get a 50 cal on it and a 30 cal. Both are aligned here in the front. Basically, you're shooting through the propeller. So there's no gun convergence to worry about. It's just a great plane. All right, let's see what they're doing on their side. So always in air dom, you want to be above your opponents. That is the key. And then what I typically do is just try and work my way down. So whoever the highest guy is on our opponent's side, who we're going to go after first, and then work our way down. For the most part, especially at this very low levels, you're going to see everybody down to furball. They're going to be below the cap point. So a lot of times these games will end before they should. That guy's going to stall himself out. I'll be happy to. Maybe one as well. Nice. Guy up there that drew them both in. Appreciate it. Let's check this SB2U. He does have front guns, but he's also interested in our MiG. That MiG is just setting me up. He's down. Alright, let's go ahead and reload and reset. Take a look around. MiG looks interested. We have plenty of speed compared to him, so let's let him get within about 0.8 kilometers. Can feel like he's got a fighting chance, and then just bring him up. Gotta watch that F3F. He's also coming up. I'm more interested in the MiG right now. Couple good hits, got him on fire. Alright, F3F did make it up high enough. Should still have a ton more energy than he does. Coming up for another pass. Let's go up. If you watch the contrails on his wings, you'll know when he's going to stall out. Alright, raise the flaps. Doing a hard dive left. That's smart. That used up some of our energy. Good move on his part. We're just going to take a nice long run away from him before we come back in. Alright, reloaded. Nobody spawning from their side. Let's just get down in there. They shouldn't really be looking for us because we're going to come from behind them. But you never know. HE-51 looks like he's about stalled out. We broke enough things on him. He ain't going to be around long. BB-1 and the TBD both have rear gunners, so I'm going to get lower. Look at our speed, 410 miles per hour. We're just going to fly right past anybody we don't shoot down. Make it hard for them to get shots on us. Alright, BB-1. After our squad mate, he's down. E-17. Good hits. Happened to catch him when he was dropping his bombs. That was good. And the 109's chasing, but again, we got so much energy. Not really worried about him. Just come over here by where our guys are spawning from. Turn that speed back into altitude and drag him along for one of those guys to take care of. So we've given up the high altitude at this point. I'm okay with it. I mean, there comes a point where you sit up there too long, you're just not going to get anything to shoot at. So just try and stay on our side of the map from here on out. Looks like we will get an opportunity to dive on this little furball below us before their guys can come in and save them. And again, when we dive through, we're going to dive through towards where our guys are spawning from. So we got anybody on our tail, we get ourselves in any bit of trouble. Our teammates can go ahead and help us out. TDD, down. G51. Japanese plane got away from us, but that's alright. So same thing, turning the speed back into altitude, reloading, waiting for a little group of our guys to come in so we can all go back in together. So at this point our goal is just to get on the other side of the fur ball above them where they can't touch us, and then come back through and do another pass. I don't like that we're capping right now, but that's what happens when everybody's so low in the fur ball. There's a floor on the cap area of around 2,500 feet. Once anybody's, entire team's below that, it's really easy to cap. So, all right, let's get down into it, see what happens. We're looking clear. Those guys are still 4 kilometers out. So let's grab targets. Just 5 guys here. I don't think these guys expect us. Good hits. More decent hits, not great ones. And again, just putting the turn that speed into altitude. Reloading our guns, and now we can flip back. Looks like some of our guys aren't coming back in. Yeah, they've got a big advantage there. So I think at this point, we're going to stop doing those passes down through the fur ball and just get as much altitude as we can and make them come up to us if they want to fight us. Best strategy you can do when you're down in numbers. They got about twice as many guys as we do at this point. HE-51's interested in us, so is the P-36. They're all going to run out of other targets to go after here pretty soon. Let's maybe head back over and see if we can grab one of those too. I mean, I'd love to keep climbing, but P-26 is willing to stall out for us. That's good news. Rudder over. Yeah, more energy than I thought he did. This guy had exactly as much as I thought he did. I-15 above us. Try and wait to shoot so I don't scare him. As soon as he starts turning, we're screwed. Alright, he's down. Go ahead and reload. Check our 6. So they got an I-15 way up there. That's going to be a problem for us. SU-2's interested in us, I could tell. He's shot a few tracers our way. He's way too far to hit anything, though. We're going to have to turn back just to stay within the cap. And we need our speed up. Start shooting early. Let ourselves get hit more than I wanted to. Let's go ahead and full flaps. Get our nose around quicker. Watch that rear gunner. Such a fast fire rate on those, the rear gunner. Alright, flaps are up. Got good distance right now from any enemies. Need to get back into cap zone. Alright, F3F's going to be a problem. If he does what I think he's going to do, which is put himself in a good position against us, we're just going to have to dive back through the fur ball and hope for the best. Yeah, he's got way too much energy. He wants to head on, though. It's a bad idea for him. Glad I was doing it. Alright, got shot up a bit, but he had the advantage over us, so I'll take our damage against him out of the game. We're having to respawn at least. Alright, reload our guns. Got a 109 coming in. Just down to a few players on our side. Snow's down to get him interested. He looks like he's willing to climb stall for us. Yep. So 109s are great energy fighters, hold energy really good in a climb. So you got to be careful of when to turn over on them. But kind of put himself in a position of all or nothing, which is good for us. So at this point, we got to stay in the cap. Can't depend on our teammates to do it. And see if we can get this F3F to come up after us again. Alright, he's nose up. Figured out what we were doing, got out of it. He's got that HE-51 behind him. And another one coming in, so let's see what we can do with this guy. I don't want to just sit and not fight right now. I want to fight. I always want to fight with the advantage, not the disadvantage. Alright, a couple good hits in him. Their teammates over here are starting to get some altitude, so let's go over there and try and push them back down. Alright, BF2C's interested in us. Key 10 as well. Just trying to stay as high as I can. Get him as stalled out as I can before getting in there. Good hits. Oh, that took our engine. Alright, well, it's been a good run. Let's see if we can get a couple more on the way. Throw our smoke on for fun. It's fully stalled out. That's awesome. Thank you. G51 coming in. We'll take head-ons all day long right now. There we go. Oh, that was the extra wing, right? Alright, I don't think we're pulling out of this one, boys. Supposed to nose down and rudder into it to get out of a stall is how I understand it, but I'm not getting any responsiveness right now. Alright, a fun little run there, 19 kills. Take that all day long. Alright guys, do me a favor, if you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Happy to answer anything for you guys. Those things help out the channel. Always appreciated. Let's see how we did. So, ended up with Hero of the Sky with our 19 kills. Yeah, the P-36. I mean, it's an incredible energy fighter. The 50 cal does a lot of damage. It's, you know, I think we're up to over 400 miles per hour in the thing at 1.3. So ridiculous amount of energy retention in it, and fun plane to fly. You do get the same P-36 basically in the regular lineup, so don't spend your money on the premium unless you absolutely love it. And I think that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.
America!
Fuck yeah! To say this fucking day, yeah!
Beautiful.